Hello everyone, there's nothing quite like coming home from work and slitting a few people's throats and burning them alive, is there? So, with that we're going to carry on with Final Fantasy Tactics, and this is episode 16. Between last episode and this episode, Ramsay is now an archer. He needs to go up one more job level and then I can change him to a thief. And this is all to build up to the greatest sort of job. The thief is now level 4, I think. Is he a level 4 thief? Yeah, he needs to get to level 5 to get him to his end job that I want him to be. The White Mage has learned Re-Raise, which you can cast on a character and they'll come back to life when they die once. That can be disabled though at any point. And that's about it, really. Had quite a few battles. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to show you. The millions of chocobos that have been breeding. They've been busy little chocobos. Bocco, you filthy git. We didn't even see you doing it with anyone. Just destroying it. Yellow chocobos use Cure. Black or purple chocobos use Choco... Is it Choco Meteor? Is that them? Whatever. We're not going to be using them anyway. Let's go to Lionel Castle, where we've been planning to go for a while. Okay, I remember this battle. It's not an easy one, not in the slightest. What errand brings you to Lionel? I am Agrius Oaks, a knight of the Lion's Guard. My companions and I have journeyed from Auburn Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Dejora, I beg you, lay open your gate. The graces of Saint Dejora are in the keeping of his eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. The gates of Lionel stand open to them. Raise the gate! Remember where that switch is, as if you can't see it anyway. We need sanctuary. I see, Lady Agrius. In such circumstances as this, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can. I shall dispatch a courier to Milan at once. High Confessor Marcel will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Princess. Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea? Fear not, dear lady, you are in my care now. Princess Avelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such worriment. You may enjoy the comforts of the castle, wanton though they are, while we wait a reply from Milan. You're most gracious, Eminence. Thank you. So as long as Saint Dejora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well. I will send a hand-picked company of my finest men to Gaug to put an end to this bark trading company. Still have no idea what that's all about, but okay. Thank you, Your Eminence. Conditioned upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father. That is, I mean to say it's not. He wouldn't tell us, and we were helping him, so would he tell such a religious person? Come, mayhap this will give voice to your words. This is something that's really important. It will come into effect in the story really soon, actually, by the looks of it. A crystal? You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves? In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass. What's this? Surely, Lady Agrius, you do not aver that the church would mislead its flock? No, of course not, Your Eminence. Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the Lusavi held dominion over the world. 12 heroes they were, who came forward to challenge those Lusavi. Sorry, I skipped that bit. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving the Lusavi to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an auracite crystal emblazoned with the house of the night sky, and so in time they became known as the Zodiac Braves. So, there are 12 crystals, one of which Delcrox has got. Ever after, when discord and strife paid visit to the halls of men, they would return to save us once more. You've clearly been a most apt pupil, Princess. Elder Simon himself instructed me of Aubon, which reminds me of another thing he said. Saint Dejora walked with the 12, and together they saved Ivalice from ruin. We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones. The stone you see before you now is a stone from that very legend. Auracite? It exists? I did not think it possible. Or that it held the sacred power to keep the Lusavi at bay, eh? I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal. Mustadio, are you well? The killer has left your face. Something about Mustadio and his father has something to do with the crystal, obviously. He's not feeling it, is he? You've seen a stone like this one beneath Gaug, have you not? Machines whose fires have long since gutted out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass that stone near them, and you can hear them stir. Brings the machines back to life. That's interesting. Then Bert seeks the other side, eh? I do not know what power these zodiac stones hold. I know only that Ludovic Bart hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead. So they got the stone, essentially. Put your worries from your mind, my young machinist. The church will see this matter is dealt with. All forces will strike and wrest the stone from their hands. Of course, Your Eminence. So, it looks like Delcrox is on our side. And the religious people of the world, as opposed to all the political people, are on our side, you know? That's what it seems like. I will join the company that makes for Gaug. Thank you, Ramza. Okay, so we're gonna go help out Mustadio by the looks of it. We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence, the Cardinal, without you, Ramza. You have my thanks as well. I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know. Your words are all the aid I could ever ask. So it looks like we're leaving Avelia and Agrias behind now. What have we got next? Tchigolith Fenlands. Cockroach City of Gaud. I'm not sure if we have a battle before we leave first though. Yeah, they've gone. I'm gonna get rid of all the chocobos by the next episode, I think. So what I'm gonna do is save. I'm making sure to save on a separate save file just in case we can't leave this place without a battle. I want to check out the outfit. Okay, Lionel Castle is a place for shopping for knights, dragoons, heavy armoured characters. Anyways, let's go. You ready for this, folks? I can't remember this battle whatsoever, so it's gonna be fun. Dragoon. Oh, we can put all 5 of our characters in, that's good. As well as have Mustadio. It's pretty amazing, actually. My hand. It smells of toothpaste. Tchigolith Fenlands. That name says nothing to me. We'll see. Okay, it's a swamp. I know the Siege Weld was sort of a swamp earlier. It was more of a forest, more of a dark forest, I'd say. This is more of a swamp where you have water and everything. Just when I thought this fen could grow no fouler. I think it can be poisoned by going in the water here. I can't remember. Solid footing scarce enough, and rain to rob us of that. Be careful. So the rain is making everything harder. Softer, even. Defeat all enemies. These ghosts and stuff, every enemy here, except for the flying one, will come back to life after 3 turns of being dead. And that's the awkward thing about these sort of undead enemies. You've got to be really careful. The ghosts, however, don't have much health from what I remember. What level are they? 13. That's pretty shit, isn't it? Good. We're not going to get much experience out of them, but we will get job points, and that's the main thing I'm hoping for. Oh no. Okay. No, we're not leaving him in there. Take him over this way. Notice he gets some health back all the time. It's an ability you can learn with... Oh, what class is it? It teaches Life Font, which every time you move, you get some HP back. Sort of like regen, but you have to move for it to work. No, I can't remember what class it was, I'm sorry. But it's a really good ability anyway. Should we... No, I'm going to leave it for now, just in case he goes by a character, and we really don't want that. This water... Oh, okay. She hasn't gone head first into the water. So what I'm going to do... Can't reach. Bollocks. We can't do much this turn by the looks of it. She is poisoned. I knew it. I knew it. I couldn't quite remember, but I knew it. Okay, so a white mage is both poisoned and asleep. How evil. Okay, we'll go by you. You might be able to counter, but still. Didn't do much anyway. I think we got this battle in the bag, to be honest. One down. Good. Remember, you can come back, though, if you leave it too long. Can't move far at all with the mages right now. Okay, that should do that. Don't attack the ghost. We got the black mage doing that. Okay, good. Attack the other ghost. See, he knew what I meant. There's a new bow in Lionel Castle as well. Thunderbow. Took his attack up a bit. Bollocks. What can I do instead then? Nothing. We'll have to leave it with him for now. That's 2 enemies down, if this hits, which I think it will. It should do. Oh shit! Hit our mage too. I didn't mean to. At least she's awake now though. Oh, yeah. I over leveled. Our character's like level 18 and level 19. These enemies are like level 13 and 14 by the look of it. So that's good. That is definitely a good thing. I'm gonna do it. Wait there. Is Razor Certainty? No, it's not. Healing moves hurts undead enemies, like I said before. This could turn out really well, in other words. Okay, here we go. What do you reckon I should do by you? I think I'll go up by you, just to get a bit closer to the other enemies. Oh, I haven't got fire auger. Oh, never mind. With both Fiver and Cuba going on, hopefully these two will be dead. Though, who knows? They might live through both, or they might have a move before Fiver comes along. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of this ghost now. Sorted. I don't want to do that actually. Wait. Okay. Come on, Fiver, let that be next. Or soon at least. I want to heal someone with the thief now. He can heal himself, get some job points and stuff. Potions are pretty crap by this point, so you can waste them. Just waste them for job points. And EXP, I guess. Fiver! This should kill them both off. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, one. Yeah, should do. I mean, he was weak. Yay! Dominique gained a level. He's not going to do anything, is he? No, not really. I have to do it. Well, okay, I guess that could be useful. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Heal herself, just for the sake of it. She don't really need it. She does a bit, but not a huge amount, but we'll do it anyway. Wait. I think he's going to have his turn now, so I don't know if there's any point using magic on him. He'll be on charging time. No, it's his turn next. You can tell by the CT bar at the bottom, the green bar. That shows you. The more full that is, the closer that character or enemy is to having his turn. Counter! Yeah. Okay. not going to be able to reach with that, are we? Let's have a look. We're not going to be able to, but we'll track anyway. Nope. Can't reach. I'm wondering if we'll be able to jump now. Nope, we haven't learned enough jump abilities. Okay. Oh, Mustadio leveled up. He'll need that. So did he. Ooh, leveled up. Good, he's level 20. Jesus. Mustadio, are you hurt? No worse for the way. The channel shore lies just beyond the fen. Gaug is not far now. Yeah, we're going to Gaug, where we'll find our crystal, hopefully. Right. It's funny how we're not, chasing after someone now to save them. All the way through the game, we've just been trying to save characters. Teatra, Olivia. Oh, that's about it, actually, isn't it? Marquis. Anyways, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time when we head to the Clockwork City of Gaug, which is a very tough battle. I used to find it really tough. Maybe it won't be so bad now that we've leveled so much, but, See you in a bit, folks.